Mr. Speaker, I rise in this honorable House today pleased to have tabled a bill entitled Amendments to the Child Daycare Allowance Act 2008. Mr. Speaker, the bill is but another step towards financial assistance reform and confirms government's continued commitment to ensuring families have access to child daycare services. Mr. Speaker, the impact of the global pandemic means that, like all other businesses, the cost of operating child daycare services in Bermuda has increased, resulting in added financial pressure being placed on families. The increasing cost of child daycare has added to the economic stresses for parents. As a result, the ministry will increase the child care allowance benefits and expand the pool of parents who can qualify. These amendments will provide many families the opportunity to afford suitable child care for their children. Ensuring families have access to child care is extremely important as it gives children the opportunity to develop the social, emotional, and cognitive skills required to prepare for primary school and beyond. Mr. Speaker, the inability to afford child care may inadvertently force parents to opt out of going out to work and instead choose to stay home. Subsequently, staying home to care for one's child could prove to be a more suitable and beneficial option for some families. Mr. Speaker, currently the allowance prescribes a maximum gross annual income of $55,000 with a maximum award being $800 for an eligible child. This allowance does not adequately cover the growing cost and warrants reforming the child daycare allowance program. The ministry will implement a new tiered financial award specifically for child daycare services as pledged in the 2022-23 speech from the throne. Eligibility with respect to the proposed tiered system will be based on an annual gross household income as follows. $65,000 equals a maximum monthly allowance of $900 per child. $97,000 equals a maximum monthly allowance of $700 per child, and $130,000 equals a maximum monthly allowance of $500 per child. To this end, Mr. Speaker, the members of this honorable House should expect subsequently to have tabled amended child daycare allowance regulations to introduce and effect the new tiered rates. Mr. Speaker, the government acknowledges that families are finding it difficult to meet the needs of their households, particularly with respect to ensuring that children are provided access to daycare services in alignment with what they can afford. The ministry's proposals to reform the child daycare allowance is indicative of the government's unwavering commitment to ensuring the well-being of all of Bermuda's children. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.